Hi guys, gals, non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing for the month, and these are literally my favourite videos to do. Yes, I have got my hair cut. It was Jake, it cost me nothing. This is literally the shortest I've ever had my hair. Do I look like a thug? Do I look like I could beat you up? I could totally beat you up. Bestie. So in today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing, and this is the most money I've ever cash stuffed literally in my life. I was looking back at my channel today for some reason, and I don't know why, but November last year, I posted a video that was the biggest cash stuffing I will ever do, and it was when I got released from Etsy jail. I cash stuffed something like £950 into my sinking funds, and it was really quite overwhelming for me. And today I'm cash stuffing more than that, and it's because I have had some literally incredible weeks on Etsy. Last week we released the advent calendar and it is almost sold out already within a week, and like, I am just beyond thankful. I mean, I knew that I needed to make this business a success, and I know that some weeks it isn't very much money at all. I know that, you know, one week I was only able to pay myself £170 last month. The fact that you're trusting me, and I know we say don't trust Ira a lot, but you're trusting me with a lot of money to give you something that I know is going to be the absolute best quality that I can possibly manage. So thank you so much. But today we are going to be cash stuffing everything for October. We've got a couple of things going on. So we have like a 5-day holiday within the UK to stuff for as well. And because I got paid more than what I was expecting, some sinking funds are going to get a little bit extra as well. So we're going to be tickling all sorts of stuff today. So that's super exciting. In today's video, we're going to be showing, let me show you actually, we're going to be looking at the October budget booklet. So the September one did sell out, and I think there is one monthly one left, which is what I've got today, and there's like 3 or 4 weekly ones. So if you want one before October starts, actually this is going out Friday. They may have sold out already, but if they are still there, grab yours really soon, because these are just so beautiful. They're my favourite thing I have ever done. They truly are. I absolutely love them. But yeah, they are still available at the moment. So without further ado, let's go ahead, look in the budget, and let's go ahead and start cash stuffing all of this money. Okay, so we're in October's budget booklet. We are gonna move past this gorgeous page and this one because we haven't started doing any of that yet, and we're going into the paycheck bill tracker because I need to update you on my income and what I'm going to do with a couple of my sinking funds. So let's get cracking with that first. Okay, so I'm not going to update that yet because Jake, well, he has shown me how much he's getting paid. I'm going to help him with his budget today. You'll see that on the vlog, but I just wanted to update you with my income number. So I was hoping to get 166478, but what I actually got paid from Etsy, YouTube and Patreon. Remember, we only take £200 from Patreon, and we take 50% of what I make on Etsy and 60% of what I make on YouTube. So all of that all together was 2,573. The camera's shaking because I'm shaking, but geez Louise, like, thank you so much. So with Jake's 322.89 and not taking anything from emergency because I just don't need to, it's going to be 2,824.78. So yeah, seriously, thank you just from the bottom of my heart. This is the most I've ever been paid, and it is much more than my most recent job in a supermarket. So it makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing with my life. So thank you just so much. Anyway, moving on, bills are not going to change, so I'm not going to put in any final numbers here, but I can tell you what I'm expecting to have left over. So the bills are going to be about 1,117.67, and when I take it away from that number up there, what I should be left with is 1,701. Okay, we are going to do some changes to spending. So I'm going to fill this in, even though I normally leave it to the end of the month, but I've had a bit of a realization. So we've got a 5-day holiday in the UK towards the end of October, and it falls within one of the weeks. So rather than like a separate bit, it just doesn't feel like it needs that. So I'm going to inflate spending money. So I'm going to give myself £30 for the first 3 weeks as normal, but I'm going to give myself £200 for that week, just so that I don't have to miss out on anything. Like we can go for meals and I can like take the kids places and stuff like that. So I'm going to give myself £290, and then groceries is going to be the same, even though we wouldn't necessarily need £50 for the final week, but I think we'll use that towards, because we're like sharing a caravan with friends, so we use our 50 quid towards that. And then I'm not going to need petrol because I'm not driving there, Jake will be, so I'm going to just do £90, and I'm not going to stuff petrol in the final week, if that makes sense. And we're still going to go ahead with the £40. So the money is exactly the same. I've just moved £100 out of petrol into spending, if that makes sense. But it just makes more sense for me to do it that way. Moving over to sinking funds. So water, car maintenance, hen do and stag do are going to remain the same. However, I am going to put I'm going to do the 52 envelope challenge because it's for Christmas and that's coming up very soon. Sorry about the camera shaking. Like I can see it shaking in front of me, but I can't fix it. I'm gonna have to do something about this stand because I don't like this stand. So 52 envelope challenge is going to get £146. I know it sounds like a random amount of money, but it will make sense when we're doing it. And then the 100 envelope challenge, we're gonna do 86. Okay, and then we're also, I'm just gonna put this under savings challenges, but I'll spread it out over here. So savings challenges is gonna be £50. Okay, all of that all together should come up to £532. In fact, I will put that there, 532. And that should leave me with 555.11. So moving over, student loan, I am going to pay £300, which would be £300. There is no other debt, so I'm comfortable to put that in there. That'll take me down to about £650 what I owe, which is fantastic. And that is way over 10% of my earnings. So I'm really satisfied that that's like more than enough. I'm not going to add anything to my emergency fund, but I am going to put £250 into my pension, which is 10% of my earnings. So that's going to be £250. So if I've done all of my maths right, and I know that's unlikely, but if I have done all my maths right, that should leave me with a buffer of £5.11. And I feel like that is my income very, very well spent. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to move over to this envelope page. We're going to break down how I want to draw that out in cash, and hopefully I can give you a more rigid, non-wobbly camera setting. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to list all of my categories that I want to draw out in cash, and then I come back to you and I tell you how I want to break it down. Water is going to be £25. So we're going to do a 20 and a 5, and then the same for car maintenance. The hen do is going to be £100. So I'm just going to do that in 20s just because I'd rather have 20s than 50s, so it's going to be 5 20s there, and the same for stag do. Now the 52 envelope challenge, that's made up of lots of little envelopes, and I'll show you that towards the end, but let me just show you how this is going to be broke down. So for ones, it is going to be 16 of them. For fives, it is going to be 4 of them. It's going to be 1 10 and then 5 20s. The 100 envelope challenge is 86, so it's 4 20s, a 5 and a 1. Floaty is going to be a tenner, so we're going to do 10. Draw is going to be 20, so it's going to be one of them. Same for Save Doku. Spending is 290, so we're going to have 3 10s and then 13 20s, which is a lot for spending, but it's so that I've got 10 20s for the final week. For groceries, it is going to be 4 10s and 8 20s as per usual. For petrol, we're going to have 3 10s, 3 20s, and for household, it's going to be 4 10s. Now let's move over to here. So this is the interesting bit. So all of that all together is 17 ones, which works out as £17. 7 fives, which is 35. 16 tens, which is 160. And 47 20s, which is £940. So when you add all of that together, that comes up to 1,152, and that's how much we're going to be stuffing today. I'm going to transfer that to one of these. This is one of the September teleslips that should have come free with the September booklet, but they came so late because how the company that was printing them was operating them, and they've got a nice discount code which I don't know if is still valid for OXMail Studios, but I'm giving these out to the next 100 orders over on Etsy, but I'm going to use one now. So I'm going to transfer all of that detail over. So I'm going to take this to the bank, draw out my cash, and I will see you back here in a sec. Okay, I'm back from the bank and I've got my money. That was a scary amount of money to draw out, let me tell you. So let's grab this quickly and then count out everything that we should have. So this should be £17 coins. I believe they're there, so I'm just going to pop them off camera for now. So first of all, I should have 7 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And then I should have 16 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bang on. And then the big boy, I should have 47 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Wow. Okay. Are you ready for the biggest cash stuffing I have ever done and likely will do? So let's put my binder in here and let's get cracking. So let's start at the start with sinking funds. Let's move everything so that we can see everything. Car maintenance has been spent, so that is going back. So today is October the 27th, and we are adding in 25, and that means we have a new starting balance of 25 because we spent £500 on getting my car done. So it was worth it, it was all saved up for, so I'm pleased it's all done. So that's that done. Water gets its usual 25. Now with these two sinking funds, I always update the card because it's like important to me to be super accurate with these because these are bills. However, I don't do it with the others, but these are available on my Etsy store. They're a little pack of 25 and they're really useful. So 27th of the 10, we are adding 25, which should make it 75. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. Lovely. So I've with the new water bills, I've opted for every 6 months as well. So hopefully they are going to be about the same price. So yeah. Anyway, Hendu is going to get 100. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, and then that should make 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. Lovely. And it will be the same for stag do behind it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. So it felt like a lot of 20s, but the pile is going down very quickly. Right, this should be 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, let me count again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. So the goal for both of these is about 450 for January. So I've got November payment, December payment, and then January I can do the last 50, hopefully anyway. So groceries is going to be 200. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 4 10s, if I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's double check this is 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60, 80, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. Lovely. So that's us charged up and ready for the next 4 weeks. Okay, petrol is going to be £90. So it's going to be 3 20s and 3 10s. So that should be 90. So 2, 4, 6, 70, 80, 90. Lovely. So we're not going to stuff petrol in the 4th week because I'm just not going to be there. But I will help Jake with petrol, but out of my spending money. Talking of spending money, this is going to be 290. So we're going 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is £200. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 for week 4. And then I got 3 20s, 3 10s for £30 for the first 3 weeks. Good. Right, lovely. Okay, so what are we doing now? So we're still in this binder and I was gonna look at these. So let's go get my Saving Challenge Volume 2 out. Okay, so here we are. So we're gonna do floaty first. What pens have I got up here? So I'm gonna do a 10. So I'm just gonna do this one here. Bit smaller, but it is what it is. So let me put 10 into floaty. So this is for jewelry and things like that, just stuff like appearancey things. So I got 20, 30, 45. 45 already. That's good. And then the next one is going to be Save Doku. Oh, okay. So for Save Doku, I said I was going to save £20. £20 is light blue. So if I get my sticker sheet out, let me see if I can find light blue. So there's 3 there. Oh no. Okay, right. So this purple here, that's there, and so it has to be in the middle, so it has to go there. So this is the sort of medium toned purple, which is quite similar in tone to that, but far away, almost similar to that one actually, but it's not that colour. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to call that a 15. And now I need to find like a different colour to go in here that could be a 5. So this square here is missing pink and the other purple, the dark purple. But there's a dark purple there, so it will have to go there. So should we call this dark purple? This one, should we call that 5 as well? That's right, isn't it? Because that. And then that's the same as that, so it can't go here. So yeah, let's call this dark purple 5 as well. Oh, this is hard, really hard. But I like how it's stretching me, like, oh, that was difficult. Right, so let's just put 20 into Save Doku. I'm gonna have to edit that down a lot. I had to do a lot of thinking. So I got 20, 40, 60. So that is Save Doku stuffed. And then the next one we wanna do is Relax 2. And I've said that I wanted to do Oh, I said draw, but I said I want to do 20 into relax too. So let's move over there. I haven't got any coloured pens with me actually. So I'm going to do black as 20. Absolutely stunning. Okay, cool. So let's stuff that £20 in there. So that is £20 for relax 2, and that now makes, for this is like high-end stuff that I want, £40. So 20, 30, 40. Lovely. Okay, so we're not stuffing any of these, I don't believe. No, I'm not. Okay, so we're done with the binder. The only thing that I do need to do is put £40 away, because that is for household. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to put this here at the very front because I know that's for household there. So that is done and dusted. So let's double check and have a look what we've got left over. So I should have just what's left over for the envelope challenge. So I should have these 17. I should have 5 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have 1 10, which I've got, and I should have 9 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lovely. Let's start with the 100 envelope challenge. So this is my 100 envelope challenge, and this is all going towards my future home. So once I finish this, I'll have about £5,000. So I know I'm going to need to do this like 3 or 4 times over, and I have neglected it recently just because I've been really focused in on having my first like Christmas holiday away. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do the 86 envelope. So this is available on my Etsy store. You can buy this as a digital download, or I can make this for you, or you can even buy the envelope. So you can get them digitally, or you can get me to make them for you, or you can get me to just print them so you can cut them out and make them yourself. This year I am just printing these envelopes on my waist, and today we have a print. This hasn't made it to a final design, but this was going to be something for the Christmas advent calendar, but it didn't make it through the design approval phase. So I'll show you this as a kind of like a sneak peek, but you won't see this anyway. But anyway, this is going to be an 86 envelope. Let me make this and then we'll stuff it. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, and let's undo all of these. And then 6. So let's go ahead and stuff this. And this was only printed onto like 120 GSM. So I'm using the tape that Amanda bought me from my Amazon wish list to seal it up. So this is going to be 86. And I'm going to colour this one in. Can you see that? No, you can't. I'm going to colour in this. So this is where I'm at with the 100 envelope challenge. So I feel like I'm halfway through, but I put in a lot of money, so it's most of the big ones are done now. I just need to really crack on and make sure that I'm doing this, maybe 2. I'll try and do an envelope a week, but we all know how hard it is to save. But anyway, let's move over to the 52 envelope challenge. So with the 52 envelope challenge, it looks a little bit like this, but today what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear off the 6 biggest ones. So we're doing 18, 23, 24, 26, 27 and 28. And what I'm hoping is these 5 that are left over, I will clear up with my sort of what I didn't spend in petrol and my spending money before November's budget. But if I can't do that, I've got November's budget to have it done by. So it's going for a holiday which needs to be paid off by mid-January. So either way, I will have the money for it sort of like November time, but I'd like to have it before November's budget so that I can start really focusing on the 100 envelope challenge. Anyway, I've got my beautiful envelopes made up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fast forward me stuffing all of these envelopes. So let's get cracking. So this is the last one. So let's make this one together. So I know it's kind of not how you're supposed to do the 52 envelope challenge. What you're supposed to do is do an envelope per week, but it just hasn't worked out that way for me. And you know what? I'm still saving the money. And I think, you know, there'll be people saying, what was the point? Why didn't you just like stuff the money into like digital if you're only going to take it out in a month's time? But I know what I'm like. If I leave this money in my account, I will spend it. I know that enough about myself. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased. So what I'm going to do quickly now is just colour in all the ones I've done, and I'll be back with you in a sec. So this is where we're at with the 52 envelope challenge. So I've got 5 envelopes left to do. How much do they add up to actually? £67. So that's not bad at all. So in £67 time, I will have completed my first major challenge. And I see this as a major challenge because we're saving up more than £1,000. Like, this is significant money for me, and it's gonna give me an incredible experience that I've never had before. So I'm just over the moon about it. Thank you so much for being with me this week. I am so excited to show you everything that's coming out really, really soon. So the next video we've got is the vlog, and I will see you there, besties. Hi guys, gals, non-body pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. And that is all we have for you this week in terms of videos. The next video that you have is the vlog, and it's a bit of a beaut because there's some, okay, I'm not going to spoil anything, but some great things are happening. So I'm really excited to share all of that with you. We do have some new patrons since the last video, and I'm really happy to do a massive welcome to Debs, Alessi, and Jamie Kens. Thank you so much for your support. It truly, truly means a lot. It's moving mountains for me. Thank you so much. If you would like to support me over on Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. And that is everything we have for this week. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. We do one of these a month, so they make me so happy. And thank you just from the bottom of my heart for putting me in a position where I have much more money than I was expecting. It truly means the world. So thank you so much. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And I will see you again Sunday for the vlog. See you soon, bestie. Bye-bye.